Good morning, everybody. Alrighty, taking a look here in lower time frame. Very likely we probably see a pullback coming into open just based on how slow and steady price is moving up. Ideally, have we gotten a shift? No, we have not gotten a shift. We did take out previous day low. Buyers stepped in, gave us a push back up. We're currently respecting this IFVG here, and realistically, the only buy side liquidity we do have is up here at 703. So that currently is the first draw on liquidity here. All right. All right, so we got some hourly buy side at 703. 4 hour. All right, then 4 hour slash daily buy side at all-time highs. All right, based on a 4 hour, we swept this liquidity. If we do get a close over this fair value gap, we are going to get that expansion back up. Pretty much to at least retest all-time highs. And pretty much as long as we hold up 18,165, we are technically bullish. That will be the first break of structure, market structure shift on a higher time frame. Yeah, that'll be the first shift on the daily time frame. And then as well, with us closing back over, if you look at the 2 week, we did not respect this equilibrium block, so we did get the close over, shifting us back bullish on the higher time frames. So ideally, our main objective here is to really buy the dip on the higher time frames, and honestly, just buy some time here. And very likely we will come back down and test some of these fair value gaps at some point. Then we have an equilibrium block here. Just gotta find a time frame. All right. So based on the 3 hour time frame, as long as we pretty much hold up 18,650, we will remain bullish. All right, so the hourly is pretty much going to tell us everything. Hourly slash 4 hour. We just need to get a close over that fair value gap. When we get the close over that fair value gap, we do have confirmation that we will push back up today to at least 703. And then pretty much reassess the situation once we get the body close over 18,695. All right, NQ levels are posted. All right, based on the 30-minute, if we do hold up this volume imbalance, we will see the expansion back up, or basically both of these volume imbalances. 10 minutes till market open. Ideally, would actually like a bigger push down here. If you look here in the 26-minute, we are currently holding up some equilibrium blocks here, but ideally, I'd want to take an entry off of 66. It's a better risk to reward to take this back to the highs. Yeah, we're gonna get that push back up. Ideally, it would be nice if the market does give a push down 930 out the gate. We buy the dip and take this back up. And then we get confirmation based on the 5-minute. We flip back bullish once we get a close back over 76 here. So we'll see whichever one comes first, if we get the retest of the equilibrium block, or do we get the change of state and delivery back bullish. Yes. Yes, looks disgusting. All right. Do have a much better equilibrium block though. So pretty much if this holds on ES, we see a push back up. If we do get the body close below that, we have some good bit of room to downside. At the very least, I think we target is this fair value gap if we do break below this low. About a 20-point move. Coin here still holding up. Ideally, we'll be buying the dip once we get back into this 618 range. Probably tap into this fair value gap. And then if you look here, probably on a 2-day time frame. 3-day. Yep, there we go. So we also have a bullish equilibrium block paired in this range. We get the change of state and delivery back bullish out of this retracement phase once we get a close back over 228. Market open here in 7 minutes. All right, so here based on the 1 minute, price is currently trying to push down into this volume imbalance. We did just sweep some 1 minute sell side. Nothing crazy. Ideally, just want the retest down here into 66. Did we get it? We sure did. One minute is still bearish as hell. Lower time frame is pretty bearish as well. Here, YouTube is not what? All right, 1 minute would have to shift back bullish here. Would shift back bullish once we get a close back over 66. Nine minutes left in this candle here. We did just create a fair value gap. What is the sell side we have? Really, the only sell side we have is low of the day. I think we're retesting midnight open right now. Our retesting is 3 hour equilibrium block. I just need to close over this fair value gap and we're long. Alrighty, looks like buyers are here. Let's get ready to long this. Just need to see a close over 88. Lower time frames are supporting bullish price action. Just need to wait for this close here. If we do get this push back up here in the next 6 minutes and fails to close below this low, we will rock it all the way up to 703. Market's about to open. All right, so we get a change state delivery back bullish once we can get a close over this range here on the 1 minute time frame. And we're open. It's AMC at. All right. Currently rejecting the equilibrium block. And considering we have this higher time frame one, I am more focused on longs here. All right, just closed AMC here at 50 cents. Watching longs here on NQ. Actually gonna take some QQQ calls. Where's Thinkorswim? Just need to see a close over this fair value gap and then this little range. What do you want to do, Qs? Currently rejecting a 2-minute equilibrium block. We'll have confirmation what's going to happen next once we get this close here in the next 2 minutes. very unlikely we hold this up. So we are about to get this change of state and delivery. Gonna try short here once we get the retest at the 2-minute equilibrium block. Take this down a little day. And the biggest thing is price is not supporting your thesis. You can't take a trade. Like the fact is we got straight bearish price action here and did not get the follow through to flip back bullish. There's no reason to long. Drop this down. We just need a retest of this range here at 51. We could take this down to 617. We get the push to midnight open, looks like. All right, so we're about to get this retest entry here at midnight open. Starting my short here at 59. And I'm short at 63. Stop loss is 70. We stop loss. Keeping stop loss at 72. We may be getting a change of state and delivery. We literally have to close back below this range here in the next 36 seconds. We do get the close. We should get the push down right here, right now. So far, you're up 200 bucks. All right, we're likely going to stall out. We might end up hitting our stop loss. We're going to see. We did just get the change of state and delivery back bullish on the 3-minute. If you want, actually, you can put in stop losses at break even. No point in really getting stopped out of a winning trade. Or not a winning trade, an iffy trade. Yeah, just got stopped at a break even. I would need this close back below this 3-minute here. 3 hour is currently still holding up intact, and we did just get the change state and delivery back bullish. 30 minutes. How we're doing? What time is it? 39. I'll only take shorts again if we close back below the 3-minute equilibrium block. Yeah. 3 hour, pretty conflicting here. 1 hour, if we do get a close back over 57, we 100% are going to get that push back up. Only if this fair value gap holds. The price is in a pretty conflicting spot. Breaking down on the lower time frames, but we're really just testing a higher time frame long. All right, so 3-minute did just shift back bearish. Minute. Yeah, I don't like this price action. It's bullish to bearish, bullish to bearish, bullish to bearish. Anytime I see that, I do not trade. And we're shifting back bullish again. Yep. This is dangerous waters. 3 minutes just flip back bullish again. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for price to give a clearer read. Lower time frames are going back and forth. Now we're starting to support bearish price action again. Three minutes. It's 3 minutes ugly. 10 minutes says down. 3 minute is a little bit iffy. 1 minute is trying to be bearish. All right, with the daily flipping back down. See what we rejected. We grabbed no buy side liquidity up top. We rejected a 4-hour FEG here. All right. Now I got a better read on price. All right, cool. We're about to start some shorts. Again for the second time. Daily would like a little pullback there. All right, trying some shorts here. Fill that 45, 645. Looking to take out low of the day. I just didn't see where we rejected from earlier, so it kind of didn't make much sense to really hold on to that. But now I see we're rejecting this 4-hour FEG. So pretty much as long as we stay below this 4-hour FEG here in the next 11 minutes, we will see continuation down. Just need to see a close below this VI here in the next 2 minutes. And kind of need to see a push down below daily open. It's currently we're kind of battling it out. Once we get a close below this VI here, we will dump. Currently up $400, $500 with 4 contracts. Get this push down. You're up 600. If you want, you could take a trim at this VI down here at 35. But based on the 2 minute, very likely we see continuation down to our sell side liquidity. Yep, $800. Taking 1 contract off here. Pretty much as long as we stay below this 2 minute equilibrium block, we will see continuation down right here, right now. Sell side is still about 15, 20 points away. Damn, so we did have actually sniper entry up top. Just had to pay attention to the 4 hour time frame. All right. This could actually dump a lot. If we end up getting a body close below this 617 range, we will see 18,577. Still up $600. 3 contracts left. I do like how we close below this FEG. And we're starting to close below these volume imbalances. One hour, I think. 30 minute. Did we take this yet? We did take it. All right, so this 30 minutes gonna pretty much tell us everything. If we get to close below this IFEG, we will see a lot more downside. Ideally, just don't want to see a close over 646. Back up only $300. $600. Microsoft with the push down. Tesla pushing. And Nvidia did take the put trigger. Still up $330. What we don't want to see is a close back over 646. If we do see a close back over 646, that means price is supporting this pretty much this BPR here. We're still at $540. And let's get that dumped to our sell side here. Trimming one contract here. Only two contracts left. About $200 on the last two contracts. Realistically, price should have gotten this close below this range by now. Back up $400. All right, we're gonna see low of the day here. The fact is, look, this 4 hour took buy side, rejected the fair value gap. We're 100% gonna go down. It's just a matter of when. Like that close. Should see some displacement now. You're $600 with these last two contracts. Let's go ahead and hit our sell side liquidity here. You're up 1,000. 950. I'm gonna go ahead and just put our TP at low of the day. $616. All right, I got my TP at 18,617. Don't tell me it's gonna be one of those days. It might be one of those days where NQ goes so damn close to its sell side liquidity and does not take it, or it's 2 points away from its buy side. All right, if we do get a cluster, pretty much a close over this cluster of equilibrium blocks here at 640, we will get a pushback up and probably get stopped out. Gonna go take out the sell side. It's just a matter of when. And personally, I am about to call it a day here in the next 5 to 10 minutes. But stop loss on these last two contracts is getting moved down. Getting moved down to 650. All right, stop loss at 650. TP at 617. Good morning. Great morning. Yes, ma'am. So we didn't get the close yet, but likely it might happen next candle. The only way we get the push down the sell side right here, right now, is if we close back below this 1 minute volume imbalance. Otherwise, we will see some retracement. And what was the 30-minute doing? Not the 30-minute. All right, so I could see us getting potential retracement back up to 655. That's if we get a close over 640 right now. We're still up 140 bucks with these last two contracts. If you want, you could put your stop loss at break even. My stop loss is still at 650. Currently back to break even. Down 40 bucks. No matter what, you cannot go red on this position. And we just got stopped out. All right, so likely we will see some retracement back up. A good spot to take some more shorts again now that we have confirmation based on the 4-hour time frame would be really around 660. That's a pretty decent entry. Yeah, 623, between 623 and 672. Anywhere between this range is a fairly decent entry to short this. And that is also within the retest of the fair value gap as well. I will set an alert for whenever we do pull back to that range and look to start some shorts again. But overall, I am done for the morning. Great job today. Anybody have any questions? If you do have any questions, please type it in chat. AMC Army is terrible. Just terrible. Amazon. Check something. Watching some Amazon 186 calls. Let me see how much. This has relative strength. Apple has relative strength. Video wouldn't really touch that. Meta, we got a gap fill for Meta. Meta actually is a lot better risk to reward than Amazon. I just want to see if Meta holds up this 5-minute equilibrium block here on the lower time frames. If we do, we'll be taking some calls to target this gap fill. Some 0 DTEs. Ideally, pretty much we have to hold up this fair value gap down here. It's 469. If we do hold up that range, I will be taking, let me see how much these are going for. Calls. Gap fill gets completed at 420 or 472. All right, watching the 472.5 calls. Only if price supports up this 5-minute equilibrium block paired with this 1 minute fair value gap. And as well, fair value gap video will be dropping tomorrow at noon. So look out for that. Kind of been doing a lot of back testing and realized they actually work out pretty damn well when you pair them with the equilibrium block. Once you get the body closed below this range, this does turn into an IFVG here. And you could just enter off the retest, but we got no body close yet, so no clear confirmation. Lower time frames are starting to shift back bearish again. All right, Meta looks like they're supporting this range. Guessing YM has to be holding up. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. Okay, so YM is in fact holding up. We're actually just pulling back into this fair value gap range. ES and NQ are currently the only things that are bearish. Let's see RTY. RTY is bearish as well. So it's just YM. All right, taking this position here on Amazon. Limit fill at 1.25. or not Amazon, Meta, my apologies, on some 472.5 calls. Honestly, really, all right, just got filled at 1.25. Really tight stop loss. Stop loss pretty much a close below the 5-minute equilibrium block. All right, got my alert set for Meta. Stop loss 469.38, PT 473, or you could even do 473 pretty much on the dot. Yeah, 3.8 risk to reward. As long as we hold up this 5-minute equilibrium block, we will see the expansion back up to our buy side liquidity up top. And if we end up closing back over this 1-minute equilibrium block, we will be not hitting our sell side liquidity right now. It's probably going to get a back up before it actually hit. What's happening, Willis? I was in the short. Made 960 and got stopped out on the last two. Yeah.
Solid, bro.
Mm-hmm. And it's just
Again, I got the Apex drawn.
okay. How many accounts did you get? It's pointless.
Is it?
You gotta go get like 10 of them.
Damn. Payouts?
Yeah, because the payouts you can only get paid out 3K.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. 3K every 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah, I just got it this morning. I'll probably get another couple. I'm like,
That's like that's 60K.
It's long down here though.
I figured. Yeah, we just went 3 points away from sell side and didn't take it. So
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah. Just got stopped on that shit.
I mean, you're getting the change state delivery back bullish again, so wouldn't be surprised you're gonna get the push up, and then you're still supporting up this 30-minute IFEG right now / BPR. Only way I would long this is if we get a close back over 642. Amazon, or not Amazon, I keep saying Amazon. Meta is off to the races. Like this. Dude.
And then the Ferrari.
All right.
I wanted to catch this sell off, but I missed it. There was no pullbacks.
See, I literally sniped the top at first, and then and then closed my position at break even because I was like, what the hell are we rejecting off of? Because we took no liquidity. And then I finally see we rejected off of the what is it? The 4 hour FEG. So I was like, okay, now that I actually see what we
Hey,
rejected off of, I took another short. And then yeah.
this candle right here, bro. This down close candle
Mm-hmm.
that made the high, it's the all time high right here.
So the breaker.
And we came back and yeah, this shit. That's what I was looking for. But I wanted the OT pullback on that shit. We didn't get the pullback. 4 hour too.
Uh Vlad, you got a hot mic, brother. My apologies. And the only reason why I can't really hear anybody is because my headset just randomly came back home like last weekend and my headset just broke out of nowhere. Just doesn't turn on anymore. What is Amazon doing? Amazon pretty much we just or not Amazon, I keep saying Amazon, Meta. Forget Amazon, Meta. Once Meta closes over these highs, pretty much we should get that push up with some displacement to 473. And ideally, we really need YM to ultimately hold up this range as well. As long as YM pretty much holds up this range right here, we should get the push up on Meta. The rest of the indices are still bearish right now, but doesn't look like we're going to take out any sell side. And we have no divergence either, so I just don't know why we're not taking out sell side either. Let's go. People banking on the NVIDIA puts. Okay. All right. So I guess I will start doing watch lists again more often. I do like the fact is how Meta did leave behind that volume imbalance on the 12-minute. So as long as we remain above this volume imbalance on the 12-minute, you will see the push up to our PT. All right, so buyers are not going to take out this sell side liquidity right now. We are going to get a pushback up. The only spot that I would really care to short is in this range here. And then it's also paired with this 30-minute fair value gap. So you got a lot of confluences in this range to take this back down. Price did not just push all the way back down to this low of the day and not take it for no reason. Meta, we are getting paid, ladies and gentlemen. Goes to... Meta's up 13%. We'll take it. Just need to see a body close over high of the day, and we should get that displacement. Like, we absolutely need to see that. We can't see another candle like the 10 o'clock candle. If we do see another 10 o'clock candle, we probably won't hit our PT. Or not quick enough, at least. Because it is Lotto Friday. So the fact is, if we say we chop around all day and don't get this break of structure right now, we can easily still hit our PT by the end of the day, but the fact is it won't be worth it because Theta would have eaten up these contracts by then. So we kind of need to move right here, right now. NQ currently getting this push up to this 54 level. If we do get a close over that, we should get a pretty healthy retracement back up, back into even the 4-hour FEG range. If we do close over that, however, we will see 703. So that's about the only two options that can possibly play out. But for now, this, technically speaking, is the bottom. Good color for fair value gaps, purple. All right, so pretty much, ideally, we'd want to see the rejection between this 4-hour fair value gap retest and the 26-minute equilibrium block cluster here that we have. Anywhere between 18,663 and 18,672. That's where you'd want to see the rejection for us to come take out this low. If we somehow get a close over this range, we will see 703. That's about the only two game plans that's possible here right now. These are the only two drawn liquidities that we have. So just keep that on watch. And the fact is, price currently still is supporting up this fair value gap on the 30-minute time frame. Fed speaker at 10:15. Did that already happen? Oh, it did. Alrighty, we do need to see this close on Meta here. Overall, Meta is still supporting bullish price action. We got the change of state and delivery here on the 5-minute. It respected it, and we're starting to get this push up. We just need to see a break of structure here. We do have relative equal highs, so something I could see potentially playing out as a pushback down, sweep internal sell side, and then a pushback up. But you do have to deal with some retracement if that does occur. Posting a game plan now. Just need to see this body close. And considering it's relative equal highs, if we do close over relative equal highs with displacement, you will see continuation. If we get a push up and we don't displace up, that 100% is the top. So this is pretty much the deciding factor here. Coin back alive. Currently still just respecting the 50% here. Ideally, I would love a pullback to 179, but if it doesn't give it to us, that's a-okay. All right, so we're back to where we dumped from. Pretty much would need to see a couple of things happen. This current candle on the 26-minute time frame would absolutely have to close red, no ifs, ands, or buts. Second, we would need to see a close. Currently, first change of state and delivery back bearish would be a close really below 51. So until that occurs, we should see continuation up. A lot stronger. Your first sign of a change of state in delivery would be a close actually below some of these volume imbalances. If we do end up closing back above 72 here, we will see the push up to 703. All of the indices are back green again. YM actually has an A plus setup. It's a bit late, but yeah, YM's gonna get that push back up to the highs. And notice what just happened. Exactly what we called. Failed to sweep the relative equal highs. Got the push back down to the equilibrium block. Meta or common stocks in general don't really move like this, but we'll see. If this candle does flip green, we should get the expansion right here, right now. Daily, we need to see this hourly flip back green. All right, perfect. Here is the change of state and delivery here, right here in a 2-minute. All right, so because we need this move to happen sooner rather than later, even if we do hit our PT or even go into money, if we don't pretty much get displacement, data's just going to chop these contracts up. Um, so if you want, you could move your stop loss up to pretty much 470. You'll still walk away with something. Here, based on the 4-hour time frame, 4-hour is currently looking pretty bullish, but we are in a cluster that we could potentially get the rejection back down and take us to low of the day. Alrighty, we might get this change of state in delivery now. We do take close below this range. I will take some QQQ puts and let those play out. I do like how this 26-minute candle has absolutely no bottom wick. And we got our close. Alrighty. Hopefully it waits for us. Meta is still down 16%. ES is actually supporting its equilibrium block. I just need to see more bearish price action from here before I take some puts. Yo.
You in this long?
Hell no. I'm trying to watch it short for see if this rejects this fair value gap again. Are we not rejecting the OT?
Nah.
We not?
I wanted to, bro. I had this one twice, bro.
Let me see. Now, the long was clean. It's just a matter to see if the short's clean. Because I ain't gonna lie, looking at the 4-hour, it sure is a lot of liquidity sweeps and
At that bottom.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. 'Cause, 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 Just need to see it close below 63 and I'll start my QQQ puts. If we don't get this close here, I'm really not interested in the upside until I see a body close at least on a 26-minute time frame over 672.
Yo, how many contracts are you grabbing with this 250K account?
With 250K? Oh, you gotta do like 8.
I grabbed 5 both times.
Oh no, you gotta size up, buddy. You gotta size up.
Took 2 little losses, bro. I'm down 780.
So all of my accounts right now are up like 8,000. Some of them are up 9,000. Yeah, so 5,000 more to go. That sounds like 8 contracts minimum. No, I only see my entries are too good, so I every time I've tried to size in, it never works out. Never. Yeah, you just gotta size up, man.
It's long. I tried it on the 954 3-minute candle.
954, 3-minute candle. I know. Yeah, see, look. Wait. Oh, 954, 3-minute. No. See, okay. So I thought you were gonna say the 933 minute. So the 933 minute, originally I was short and then it shifted back bullish over it. So because it did that, it was like I can't really, price isn't supporting my setup no more. And then that's why I put my stop loss at break even. And then I stopped out. And then once it closed back below the range, I seen that price is now supporting bearish price action again. That's when I re-entered. I don't even consider that scalping, bro, because NQ literally pays.
Stop both times. If I would have caught this, John, I would have been definitely paid.
All right, so based on the 1 minute, price is still supporting bullish price action. I will not be taking any shorts. Overall, great morning. Amazon, we did just get a rejection, or not Amazon, Meta. Data is killing these contracts, but somehow we're still break even. So just in the money. All right, got an alert set for when calls go into money. Alert for PTs, alert for stop loss. We just need to see some displacement at some point. This slow and steady move is actually killing these contracts. But we did just get the market structure shift here. Lower time frames. Up 13% on Amazon. See, this is what I don't miss about options whatsoever. Bro, we're literally on the right side of the trade. Everything. Perfect entry to be up 11% right now.
That's the worst, bro. I couldn't trade contracts with a delta under like it had to be minimum like 0.3.
Mm.
What do you want, Amazon?
Meta. 471.
Of 100.
Meta calls up 15%. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, just give us in the money. She's actually going to money. We'll start moving.
Do you save bank accounts to your trading view?
Nah. I don't like it personally. I kind of prefer to just enter the trade on Tradeovate. And then even with TradingView, there's a delay.
Is there?
There is, like 100%. All right, so in 5 minutes here, we may get the change of state and delivery back bullish. If that does occur, what QQQ calls are there? 453 calls. Yeah. Markets are weird. I'm looking even at like common stocks right now, and like some things are moving, some things aren't moving. Apple's showing no sign of bullish price action whatsoever. Nvidia pushed down. You got if you took the 930 puts, they went straight into money. Meta here is pushing up to the gap fill, just way too damn slow. Tesla had a crazy recovery. Let's go. Okay. I love that. I love that. mRNA, how much is that leaps up? mRNA leap still up 72%. So this is literally like a probably be like a $140,000 trade if Meta goes to 160 by the end of the year. I mean, not Meta, not Meta. mRNA, Moderna. No, no, Moderna. Yep. $142, then $163. All right, so ES with relative equal highs, NQ with relative equal highs. Price is kind of weird. What was your reasoning for longing down there? Yeah, your order block. Like before, bro, I never used to see like fair value gaps and all of that, but I don't know. After I record this video, then I got a mentee that literally like only trades fair value gaps. For some reason, I see them clear as day now. Like clear as day. Like I see exactly how they're gonna pan out.
OT at 950. 950. So I took that low.
What OTE? The seven one, they're 786. What was the exact entry that you got? 39. So my OTE is at 632.
637 and 634. Like my actual, but I normally do limit orders, but since I couldn't connect this to my trade of I just did a market fill. So I got filled like 2 points above where I normally get filled.
Okay.
That was my first entry. Second, 1006 and 1007. I was building it off of that equilibrium block, the 3-minute one. I tried it again after we ran those lows and had that kind of change of state and delivery on the 3-minute and the 5-minute.
3 minute. The 5 minute change of state and delivery didn't happen until 1020 candle. And then you got the 10 minute change of state and delivery. If you look at the 950 candle, the 10 minute offer that change of state and delivery as well. It's a very, very tiny equilibrium block. Very tiny.
But I think it's still reminds me of what I took the other day. Wait for the 10 a.m. 4 hour to open, and then I entered below that 10 a.m. open into that equilibrium block into that OTE from here, and I added that shit. I added twice to that. I got stopped on that too. I got stopped on both of those longs.
Yeah, I tried the OTE on AMC and that shit is just on common stocks. Okay. Hmm.
But yeah, honestly, I wouldn't have taken those two entries in my real account. I was kind of just taking them because I was on the Apex run.
That makes sense. All right, so right now we're getting a rejection of the hourly order block. Not the equilibrium block, but this candle right here is an order block. I finally know what an order block is after like 5 years of trading. Wouldn't respect it until I see the 10 minute change of state delivery here, which is pretty much the close below 663. Whenever we do get that close, if that close does come, that is a pretty good short entry. If we do not get that close, price is not supporting bearish price action, and we will see 703. we don't reject here, yeah, it's like last line of defense. I just don't like how nothing swept sell side. Yeah, I'm blessed to low key be a scalper because I know how to read the lower time frame. So that's the only reason why I was like trimming on my way down. But like, yeah, if you're like not a scalper and you can't read the lower time frames, you would have never took you would have never hit your PT.
I'm not really good with using lower time frames unless it's after one of my higher time frame key levels. That is,
Bro,
then everything's clear. But if it's something like this where I have no higher time frame draw, I'm kind of just like you. But
I don't get how people read the higher time frames. All right, meta stalled out at 50% of the gap fill. Theta's getting the best of these. Even if we do get the pushback up, it won't be worth it. Ely watching for an A plus short here. If we get this closed in the next 1 minute and 40 seconds, that's kind of the only reason why I'm still watching this. But I'm pretty damn confident in this trade that we're just going to enter it and everybody will have to manage their position. Pretty tight stop loss overall. That's so crazy, bro. Ever since you showed me those damn order blocks, like I see them. Like I see them clear. And they're powerful too. Like even down at the 30 minute. The 30 minute with the fair value gap, that was the only reason why I was like, okay, this fair value gap for some reason is holding up pretty damn strong right now. So this is your bread and butter setup right now. Because we're still respecting your OT. Yeah. Let me refresh this. Nah, look at the 786. 30 minute. If you take it from the high to the low. I just need this close below this damn 10 minute. Bro, so if you take it from the bottom, take it from the bottom from this morning at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, right? And you take it to the high at 8:40, right? Look at the 30 minute, and then you see the 786. We're currently rejecting it. Well, now we are. And then now we're back at the 618. But I'm saying it respected it the entire time. Oh my God. Wow.
tested on it, but the strongest level is the 0.75.
All right, watching shorts here. I just need to see it close below this damn level.
Yeah, 670, 50.
I got 663. That's where I want to be short from. Yeah, if we pull back to 71, that would be great. But Right.
650. If we get a little push off 650 back into a short, I would like that.
At the 50% right here.
Stay close to. I want to see a bounce right here. I don't want to see it sleep. Damn.
We also got relative equal highs, but the relative equal highs are also on the lower time frames. And nothing is taking liquidity. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, definitely not be trading this shit on my board, bro.
All right. Meta stop loss hits. Yeah, put up a good run. Meta's just had no displacement whatsoever. Close out of meta at 0.7. I'm currently going for 0.64 now. That's what I'm saying, bro. Ever since you showed me them, that's all I see. I just don't have enough experience with them yet to be like, okay, y'all, get ready. We taking order block short.
Richard World what? 4 points on NQ?
I mean, I'm gonna learn them, bro. I'm gonna learn them. I'm literally like, I back tested. I journaled all my trades today, like literally for like 4 hours. Yeah. I mean, I see them play out both because even if you look at the 30-minute, look at the 30-minute now. Yeah, respect at a 30-minute fair value gap, or IFVG, or BPR, whatever the hell you want to call it, because it's technically all of them right there. That supported the order block and it supported the fair value gap. And then if you look now at the hourly supported